Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more videos on lesson content.
Got no place to be, got no place to go. Come hang out with me on the Mr. Flanders Show.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Flanders here, back at it with you guys for our second math lesson for the week. And we are looking at Fact Assessment 24-1 and Fact Assessment 24-2. Now, unfortunately, since these are fact assessments, I cannot really guide you on these. However, what I can say is these are all assignments we've done before. We've already practiced this stuff a lot with our previous worksheets. So there's not much on these assessments that you haven't seen already. What I will encourage you to do for our first fact assessment here is remember that when you are multiplying, you are grouping. So, for example, 3 times 3 is telling you that you have 3 groups of 3. Now, I'm not going to work it out. I'm not going to give you the answer, but that is what it is telling you. You have 3 groups of 3. Just like this one is telling you have 3 groups of 5, okay? If you want to, during this assignment, you can do your grouping right next to the question. I have no problem with that. All right, if you're doing this in Google Classroom, obviously you're not going to have much of a workspace there just because I have the text boxes for the answers, not to work out. However, please use a scratch piece of paper to do your math outside of Google Classroom, okay? Now, Fact Assessment 1 is dealing with multiplication, okay? Like I said, this is stuff we've seen. Remember, you are grouping. Your second fact assessment is your 100 question subtraction fact assessment. Now, again, this is a worksheet you've seen before. You've seen it countless times before this. You've seen it countless times since we've been doing our distance learning. This is nothing new. What I would encourage you to do is remember to pay attention to your signs. I have already said that this is a subtraction worksheet, so that means takeaway. If you need, do scratch pieces or use a scratch piece of paper outside of this assignment, especially if you're doing this in Google Classroom. You can, for example, let's say you run into a question that says 8 take away 6. I'm not saying you are running into this, you might, but let's say you do. Okay, one way you could solve your problem is make 8 tally marks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then cross out 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you would have 2 left. Okay, that is just one way that you can do your subtraction facts if you've been having a hard time with it. Okay, outside of that, my friends, this is it. This is the second part of our lesson for the week, for week 7 of our curriculum. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, as always, feel free to reach out on ClassDojo or on Flipgrid. I have no problem trying to walk you through some of this, but remember, since these are assessments, I can only help so much. Other than that, guys, I know you're going to do great. I believe in you. Stay strong, stay positive, and I will see you in the next lesson. Take it easy.